Oh my god, guys, I am so not a morning person. This new job is killing me. I have to leave the house in like 5 minutes. I am still very much not dressed. And like it was a struggle to even get my makeup on. I haven't made food yet and I'm going to be late and I'm not enjoying it. I'm really not. Being late, I was actually 10 minutes early somehow. Probably because it's the marathon today actually, and so there's like no one around. It's a bank holiday, so there was like no traffic, so I didn't have to wait at traffic lights. Don't think I can get the... Yeah, I think I'm going to start using like this little thing I have for kind of out and about type vlogs when I can't bring my big camera. So obviously right now I am in work, and this is like, you know, I can fit it in my bag and it's really, really light, so I can just kind of... Sorry if that makes you feel ill. But yeah, I'm going to talk about stuff properly when I get home. Okay, so I didn't end up recording a vlog when I got home yesterday because I was just way too tired and cold and just everything was crap, so I was like, nope. It's Tuesday morning now and I woke up slightly easier today. I don't know why I was kind of already awake, but I still couldn't go out of bed. But hopefully I'm not going to be late anyway. I think I'm going to try to take my bike because I haven't ridden it in ages, so I don't know if the tyres are messed up. Oh, I hate working. You guys have no idea, this is like so shit. But off I go, and hopefully like whenever I get back I won't be too dead to actually record the proper vlog. Too tired to vlog again. See, this just shows like how sucky I am at this whole work thing. I'll probably try again tomorrow. Plus, like, whenever I get back, I tend to, like, look really crap. Like, my makeup's all come off and stuff from just, like, rubbing my face in frustration. And, like, my eyebrows have kind of survived today. But, like, yesterday I smudged it off completely because I kept sneezing. And, like, sorry, I'm just kind of, like, hiding under the quilt because I'm tired. Plus, my makeup's all crap. But, yeah, and I kept smudging it. So, I also look like, awful whenever I get out of work. So, I'm like, oh, I don't want to have to put on makeup again just to record. But I'll try to do it tomorrow anyway. I'll see how I feel. Take 3. Yeah, I'm going to be late again, but I'm actually dressed and I have lunch ready, so that's an achievement. I want to say I'll get the vlog done properly whenever I get home, but I have like some sort of assessment today for the training. I don't really know what that'll involve. So I will see how I feel later, but I'm like slowly becoming more and more put together throughout the week. Except this shirt's like hanging out of my skirt really awkwardly and it just poofs out and makes me look like fat and I can't fix it. I am so tired. Oh. Right, I'll try to talk to you later. Bye. Okay, so it's Saturday. I've been trying to vlog since Monday. It's Saturday now and this is the first chance I've had, and honestly I probably wouldn't have even managed it if it weren't for the fact that I was out in Bangor today with my friend Sophie. She is PeachMilkyTea on here. But yes, I always get confused. I can never remember if it's Peachy Milk Tea or PeachMilkyTea. PeachMilkyTea on YouTube, so you should check her out. But yeah, so we were out in Bangor and that's put me in a much better mood. You know, have a really nice day and, you know, just kind of walking around. Plus I used to hang out in Bangor a lot whenever I was like 13, 14, that sort of age. So like I just love being there because I'm like, oh, memories. So that put me in a much better mood. Yeah, so like I said, I'm so sorry that I've sucked at getting videos out of the net. There are a couple of reasons. One is obviously the new job. Like, that's like a big part of it. It's just, I'm sorry, I'm like bouncing around, kind of need to pee. Too much information. What was I saying? Yeah, the new job, it's like a really big adjustment. Like, it probably seems really silly to some people, but it's just like I'm not used to the whole full-time thing at the minute. It's like just crazy, and it's just, it feels so weird not having any time to do my own thing. Sorry, I get like shivers. Yeah, it just feels like really weird not having any time to do my own thing, and it's kind of like, it is getting me down a lot, to be honest. So like whenever I come home from work, for one thing, my makeup's like all like, I barely put any makeup on in the morning because I'm too tired, and by the time I get back it's all like smudged off and looks horrible anyway. Like by the time I get home I am either exhausted, starving, or in a ball crying, and usually all three. So vlogging just doesn't happen, and so that's kind of sucks. Plus I have, like, for instance, everyone's been waiting for the black lipstick tutorial. I have that actually recorded and everything, but I haven't been able to get up. For one, my laptop broke. It's fixed now, but like whenever I was preparing to get that up, my laptop broke, so I couldn't do anything, and I was so annoyed. Got my friend to fix it, and then my boyfriend got his new computer, and he is who makes the music for my videos, and I still need the backing music for the lip thing. But with his new computer, the program that he uses to make music, it hasn't imported all the sound files properly, and he can't get it fixed. He's got to try again today, but he hasn't been able to get it fixed, so I haven't been able to get music for like the videos and stuff, and like I can't use other music because then YouTube comes along with all its copyright stuff, so I have to have something, you know, that he makes. So that's been a problem. So yeah, all those things, it's just made getting videos done like a bit awkward, which I know is super sucky. I have a lot of really fun stuff planned though. Hold on, I really need to pee. And back. But yeah, so I know I've been like a really sucky YouTuber lately. It will get better. It's just obviously first we need to get that computer sorted, and I just really need to adjust honestly to this job, because I am actually taking it really hard. Like I make fun of it and stuff, but it is kind of like really getting me down, so I just need to wait until I've kind of adjusted a bit better to it. Yeah, so I just really need to wait until I've adjusted better to this job, because it's just like, it is making me really miserable. Like the other night it was awful. Like I think it was Wednesday, and I was like so determined to get the vlog done, and like I thought I was going to, but my mood the whole day had kind of been up and down, but like steadily going down. So like throughout the night, you know, it was like up here and it was going bloop bloop bloop, and then like, you know, it bloop 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 the whole way down, and it got to about here and it went and like I was in a ball, sobbing, crying, just like I don't know what happened, but it's just like I think everything got to me just at once, and I was just there like crying for ages, and it was like ridiculous, like so over the top. What do you want?
Okay, well fuck you.
But yeah, so I was just like an absolute mess, and then like unfortunately that was the night that both my parents decided to phone me, so then I was on the phone like crying to them. That really worried them and stuff, but yeah, like I'm sure I'll get used to it eventually, but it's just right now I am having a really hard time getting into it and stuff. So, and like I still really haven't adjusted to the fact that I won't be getting like summer holidays, because you know in school you get like, you know, you have to do all the stuff, but then the summer comes and you get summer holidays, but you don't get that with a job, and like I find that so weird. This is going to be like the first time I've had to deal with that, so the summer's going to come and I'm going to expect the summer holidays, and then they're not going to be there, and that's really sad. I don't want to be an adult. Adult. I'll never really grow up, I don't think, but still, I just, not fun. So yeah. But I actually have a lot of really fun videos planned out. Like quite a few things. Like I've got it all listed on my computer, it's just, you know, getting around and finding the time to do them. There's a few that I'm going to do when my new dreads arrive. They were actually posted today. Everyone always asks me, by the way, where I got my dreads that you've seen in previous videos. Those were made by myself and my boyfriend, so you can't buy those ones. But I ordered a new set because I couldn't be bothered making any this time. So I got some from Dolly Locks Dreads, and she posted those today. I've got like a really weird shadow on my face from this. She posted those today, so they'll be out quite soon I think, and it's just a case of finding the time to put them in, because it is like a long process. It probably wouldn't take so long for the fact that like I have a lot of hair. Like this isn't extensions, this is all my own hair. This is my real hair, but it's not my natural hair. Like this is with like styling done to it, and also it's kind of fallen flat throughout the day. It was like really really wavy before I left, and then within 5 minutes it just tries to go straight again. My hair just doesn't cooperate at all. I don't know why, it just prefers to be straight. But yeah, this is like all my own length and everything. This shorter bit under here. See, people tend to think I'm wearing extensions because of this, but that's because I used to have an undercut. You can probably see in some of my really old videos. I'm trying to grow it out at the minute, and that's how much I've managed to get to grow out so far. So yeah, people see that and think I have extensions, but it's actually just that growing out, you know. So this is all me. So yeah, I have like all the hair. But yeah, so I'll be getting my new dreads in soon, so I'm going to re-dye my hair and everything and get them in, and I have like all sorts of stuff planned for the channel. I mean, for instance, well, like with my Tumblr, I've got like a whole new layout in the works. I'm just waiting for the new dreads to come in so I can take like the banner pictures and stuff for it. It's almost done. I have it like on a test blog, but I have it like all kind of set up, and I just need to do like all this sort of like banners and like little side pictures and everything. So they will be all done once I get my new dreads. I also need to make like YouTube channel art because I don't have any at the minute, so it's kind of bland. But again, I'm waiting for the new dreads so I can take pictures for that and kind of get it set up pretty. And I also want to make like a channel trailer and stuff, but I just don't really know what to do for it yet, I suppose. I'm sure I'll think of something. I really want like a cute little intro for my YouTube videos, but I'm like no good with animation and stuff, and like even general sort of video editing. I only know the very basics. I wish I could just get someone to make it for me, but even if someone offered to, I wouldn't want to put them through it because I'm so fussy, and like I know probably no matter how many times someone tried to do something, I'd probably find something that annoyed me and I want it fixed, which is why I prefer to do things myself, because I know I'd be really, really annoying. So like someone would be like, is this okay? And I'm like, no, I need this thing. And like drives Jake crazy with the music, it's the same thing. So I don't want to put someone through that. Like I wouldn't even pay someone to do it because it would just, I would be so annoying with it. I'd be like, no, I want this fixed, no, I want that fixed, no, it has to be more like this. And so I really have to like learn how to do it or something, because I don't want to pester someone else doing it. So I don't know, but I'm not good at those things. But yeah, so I want to get all that done. Like I said, I need my channel art and my new Tumblr layout and all that sort of thing, and the YouTube channel trailer, whatever that is. But yeah, so I've got all that sort of planned. Again, it's just figuring out how to do it, finding the time to do it. I just, I need something like to kind of keep my mood up, but I don't, like my doctor's tried to throw antidepressants and all sorts of stuff at me before, but I'm not really, I don't think I want to go down that path, just because it's like I've known people with like a lot of horrific experiences on it. So I just wish I could find some way to keep my mood up myself, but it's just that right now, like I was doing well for a while. Like YouTube, for instance, was really cheering me up, but now I don't have time to do it. Now I'm just like, but yeah, so I kind of just, I need to find something to keep me like happier, because my by the time work's over, my mood just crashes and it's awful. And I can't get anything done, like it's just all motivation like dies. Like even going to the gym yesterday nearly killed me. Like it took all the motivation I had, and even then like I was ready to get into bed, I was all curled up and I was all comfy, I was putting legs on and I was about to fall asleep, and I remembered I had to wash my hair for today because I wanted to put it in plaits so I could have it all crinkly like this, so I couldn't have done it in the morning. And like I spent half an hour just lying in bed trying to force myself to get up and go wash my hair. So it's just like, it drives me crazy. Like I always have so many things in my head that I really want to do, like all these plans, want to do this, want to do that, and like if I'm like in a down mood, I just can't do anything. I'll lie in bed like get up, get up, get up, and then my body just doesn't get up and it doesn't happen. So I need to find some way to get it done. Like I said, I'm in much better form today because I had a really fun day out in Bangor and stuff. It was really rainy and stuff, but it was still awfully fun. And I found like all sorts of really fun things, like because next month, as I've said, it's my birthday. And like we went to this really cool store. If anyone's from Northern Ireland and they've been to Bangor, it's called Replay. And I have been there before, but I hadn't been since I was like 10 or something, like I was really young. I went today and it's so much fun. It has like all, you know, like video game stuff and like loads of anime stuff. And there's like so many like plushies and little figurines and like, you know, jewellery and stuff. Like there's a whole bunch of like Attack on Titan stuff, which I watched recently, and I don't know how to feel about it. Like I'm invested, but I don't understand why people enjoy that show much. It's a horrible, horrible show. Not like horrible as in like, oh, it's bad or it's badly made, but it's just so distressing and upsetting, and it's not fun to watch. Not at any point during watching this show am I enjoying it. It's horrible. I'm like, why? So, but it is like, oh, I am really invested in that. Like there's loads of like Attack on Titan stuff. I'm finding myself kind of wanting it, even though I like kind of have a hatred for the show for making me so upset. And there's like loads of Rosario Vampire stuff, and I love Rosario Vampire. And like if anyone's seen like the little sort of like, it's an anime called Cheese Sweet Home, and I think the one after that is Cheese New Address. And it's just like little short things of like 3 minutes about this little cat, but it's so cute, and like I watched so much of it. Like I think I spent just days watching nothing but that, and it's so fun. So they had loads of that stuff. And a few other animes I like. It didn't have like all of my favourites. Like for instance, like I've never really seen any Strawberry Panic themed stuff, which is a shame because I think that's like the first anime I watched and I love it. I haven't really seen anything to do with that. Oddly, there was no Fruits Basket stuff that I saw, which is weird because I always thought that was like one of like the really big popular ones. There's definitely no H2O stuff. Like H2O is one of like, oh, it's such, like I highly recommend it. Like it's only like 12 episodes long, but it's such a lovely anime, and like the ending is so emotional. Like I just cried and cried and cried. And I was starting to get together, and then just before it ended, it threw another thing that just made me cry even more. But it's like, I really love it. I don't know what it is, but I love that anime so much. But yeah, there's never anything of that. No one's like, I've never met anyone who's heard of it. I don't even know how I found it. I just came across it online, started watching it and ended up loving it, but like it must just be like not a particularly popular one, like kind of underground one, because no one's ever heard of it, but I love it. But yeah, I didn't expect to find any of that. I don't think I saw any Chobbits stuff there either, which is a bit weird, because like I thought that was a really big one, but I love Chobbits as well. But yeah, so there's like a whole bunch of stuff there that I really want. It's really fun, and like they have like Mocha's necklace from Rosario Vampire, so I really want to get that. And actually, while we were there on the subject of like anime and stuff, we were in this little fabric store because me and Sophie, or PeachMilkyTea, are hopefully doing a cosplay this year at QCon. And so I was looking for fabric and stuff, and the woman in there didn't actually have the fabric I needed, but I was talking to her, and it turns out she makes all sorts of like costumes and stuff and like wedding dress, and she's like really good at sewing, which I'm not. Like I can't use a sewing machine, so if I'm doing this cosplay it'll probably be hand sewn, so don't know how that's going to turn out. But she might, obviously not right now, not in time for QCon, because like everyone wants a costume for that, but at some point later in the year, she might be making me a dress from like no, not Rosario Vampire, what you call it? Strawberry Panic. Because like I've always loved like the uniform in that. Which schools? I haven't watched it in a really long time. I can't remember the name of the schools. There's Spica, like Lilium or something, Lilium Academy, and then it's like things like it's a French word, and like I think I know how to pronounce it, but I don't want to say it in case I butcher the language. But there's 3 schools. Strawberry Panic, the main sort of one that the main characters are from, they had this like really beautiful uniform. That's like this really pretty dress, and she's actually going to make that for me possibly. I have to see about prices. If it's something too much then obviously I'm not going to, but she might be able to make me one of those, because like if you buy the cosplays, they're all made of like really crappy materials like felt and stuff, and it's really ugly, and I'm like, why don't you just make these to look like actual clothes? So she's going to make that dress, because like I don't just want to wear it for cosplay, like I would genuinely wear it out as a dress. Like it's something I'm going to wear, so I want it to be wearable. I don't want some weird boxy felt nasty cheap cosplay thing. So yeah, she might be making one of those. I'm really excited. Because that's the sort of thing I do. It's the same with like, because who we're hopefully cosplaying as at QCon is Riku and Lulu from Final Fantasy, and I'll probably, like, whenever I make the skirt for Lulu, I'll probably end up wearing that as well, just as a skirt, you know, afterwards, because it's actually really cool and it's something I would wear. So yeah, I'm the kind of person who will quite happily wear like cosplay items just as everyday fashion. But yeah, so I'm quite excited for that. I've just been rambling on for ages. It's just, I don't know, I felt like a catch up with you guys because I've not been on YouTube much, and like I haven't even been able to answer messages on Tumblr. I have so many messages on Tumblr that I have to get back to, and I actually feel like I'll be able to do it today, but for the past 2 days it hasn't been an option because I've just been too down, and I just can't face getting through all the messages, because like, I want to be happy and respond to people positively, but it's really hard to fake positivity whenever you're just like a little blob of sadness on the bed. So I want to be in a good mood when I reply to people, but I feel much better today because I had a nice day, so I'm going to try to reply to people. But yeah, so I'm sorry if this is a bit rambly, but I just wanted to like say hi to everyone and let you know why I haven't been posting videos as much, and I am going to try to get that sorted. Last thing before I go, I want to show you guys my new dress. It's so pretty. Hold on. Okay, so I won't be able to show it like particularly well right now. I'll get like proper pictures and stuff of it eventually. But right, this is the top, and it's got all like feathers and stuff on it here. And then the bottom, bear with me, sorry the bed's a mess, it's like this, and I didn't actually realise when I bought it, it's like Edgar Allan Poe themed. The reason I bought it was because it really reminded me of that Lolita brand. Again, it's a French name that I don't want to try to pronounce, even though like I know how to pronounce it, I still don't want to end up getting it wrong and someone being like really rude. But I believe it was Mana that started the brand. It's an elegant gothic Lolita brand, and the print really reminded me of like something he would put out. Plus the shape would mean if I put a petticoat under it, I could kind of wear it as Lolita with maybe a blouse underneath. It wouldn't be exactly Lolita, it would be more Lolita inspired, but I still thought it was really pretty. But yeah, so that's the reason I bought it, but then I realised after, it's like, I'm pretty sure it's Edgar Allan Poe themed, because like, if you can see there, in fact, hold on. Okay, so like here, it looks to me like it's quite like an odd print, but it really looks basically like, you know, the kind of famous picture of Edgar Allan Poe, but like with half his face kind of as a skull, like, you know, as if it's kind of like rolled away, like kind of zombie-ish. So I thought that was quite cool. And then like over here, you know, you have like the kind of haunted house looking type thing, and there's like a skull there with a raven on top of it. And then you've got all like the raven well, I would assume raven feathers the whole way kind of up the dress. So it's really cool. It has like the graveyard, sort of haunted house, this really pretty swirly thing, and then like you've got the kind of Scully, Edgar Allan Poe and stuff, and yeah, I just thought it was so pretty, and I had to buy it immediately. But yeah. Okay, and the last thing I wanted to show, just quickly before, I'm sorry I just ran downstairs, so out of breath. So unhealthy. Yeah, the last thing I wanted to show before I went is this. I'm on a book. This right here is actually me. And I didn't do this part of the cover, but I actually made this image for the book. It's called The Last Witch. It is on Amazon. You can get it for Kindle or in this version. But if you're maybe interested in owning this, I would stay tuned because I am going to be having a giveaway soon, and a signed copy of this, not by me, I'm not that narcissistic, a signed copy of this signed by the author is going to be one of the prizes, and there will be a total of 9 winners, so there's quite a chance for you to win. And it's not just going to be this, it's going to have all sorts of fun little other things. Nothing like huge, you're not going to get like an iPad with your book, but I've got all sorts of fun things ordered for the giveaway. Video will be coming soon with full details on that, so just stay tuned. But yeah, if I can find like the actual picture this originally came from, I'll put it here. If I can't find it, I'm just going to be pointing into the space at the moment. But yeah, so I kind of made this little cover for this book, and the character was actually sort of originally inspired by me before the book was even really thought up properly. Sorry, hiccups. So yeah, it's really exciting. It's I was going to read like a bit about it and stuff, but I will do that whenever I'm actually doing the giveaway video. But yeah, that's me. I just thought it was really cool, like I'm on a book. So yes, that's quite fun. I just thought I'd show you quickly and just let you know that there is going to be a giveaway, so stay tuned. Yeah, so this is probably like, I always think I've only been speaking for like 5 minutes, and I get the video and it's like half an hour long, and I'm like, who wants to listen to me speak for half an hour? I also took some videos today, just like a few quick little clips. We didn't record much, but while I was in Bangor with Sophie and stuff, so if there's anything useful there, I'll like make a little video of that. We're getting better. We always mean to record videos together when we're out, and we never do. Probably because we're both really awkward and shy, and neither of us is like really willing to like take out the camera and start recording. But you know, also if I'm going to be doing YouTube, I have to get used to doing that sort of thing, so just gonna power on through. But yeah, so next time I'll take like better videos, but we got some fun little things today anyway. And that is it. That is my vlog. That's what's been going on. I will be back. I promise I'm going to start getting a couple of videos a week out again, because I was really enjoying it. I was like on a roll. And then this new job came in and just like smashed that all. So yeah, but pretty new dress, stuff that's been going on, and that's pretty much the vlog. And I'm on a book. Woo! Okay, well, I'm sorry this took so long, and like I said, I'll get better. I will. I'm just powering through, and I'm gonna get used to it all and start making videos again. So yeah, that's my vlog, and bye!
I would rather get like, you know, smaller camera, you know, for filming and stuff. Ah!
I am prepared. Although like I only have one card, so yeah. This is super awkward to eat.
Is it like a meringue sort of thing?
Yeah, it's just like a giant.
It's really thick though, it's like really
Yeah,
dense.
like, it's just like a giant thing.
It's
like,
not like, that's just a case of it. It's
yeah,
not the whole
and I
measure.
can't. I did it. Kind of.
You okay now? Oh, yeah.
And this is why I don't dance at clubs. Yeah. That's the extent of my moves.
See me here.
It's like White Chick Logan. I love that movie so much.
God, that is not flattering my
I don't know what this is, but it's like
Need to
really
find.
pretty. Huh? What's this for? But it's like, I don't like any kind of crap films. Oh, they're like storage. I don't really know how they store.
Why don't we just go around and how far?
I don't know. But I really like, oh my god. I just need to get like bunch of these things and then like a big can of black spray paint for
Cream cheese. I love that.
I haven't yet, but that's what I want to do because I'll see things that are like white or like other colours that I really like, but they wouldn't go with my theme. So I'm like, paint spray them.
Not that.
Yeah. Can't hear that.
This really sucks because you're like 7 foot tall. And then she's like 4'3".
No photography in the
Oh,
store,
sorry.
I'm sorry.